Okay, you guys, so I'm back. So, I'm going to just... It's going to be random, but slash, like, recaps or whatever. But I'm going to put, like, a couple of shows in one. Anywho, I'm going to start off with the New Jersey Housewives. Now, I've been watching the New Jersey Housewives. And like I said on the video a while ago, I don't really know whose side I was on at that point. So, I didn't really want to do reviews and recaps on the New Jersey Housewives because I didn't really know what to say because it was so damn complicated and you don't really know who to believe. But as of today is Monday, I am totally on the Judicious side. Like, I totally think that the Gorgas are full of bullshit. They just are fake to me. Now, sometimes they do look like the bigger people. Like, sometimes they do seem like they are more mature in situations. But, I'm not falling for it. I'm not falling for the bull crap. I'm not falling for it. I think that they have began to bully up on Teresa because she is the one who's doing more. Like Dina. Dina left because, you know, she had more going on for herself than just the Housewives. And now so does Teresa. And Caroline is just going through her freaking menopause. She's a complete bitch. And she's a little bit jealous, I think. Melissa is trying to just be famous any way she can. And I like Jacqueline. She's just weak and so... I don't even know what to say about her because, like, she's been the same way from the beginning of the first season of New Jersey Housewives. But for some reason, she's so damn lovable. So we look over the fact that she doesn't have a backbone, but she's completely weak. And then, what's the last ones? What's the last one named? The cousin. Kathy. I love Kathy. Like, at first I was kind of like a little skeptical about her because I didn't really know what to think of her, but I like her. She's like taking the place of what Caroline used to be. So it's just a bunch of drama been going on. Like, New Jersey gives us so much, but they don't fist fight. Let me see, what was my highlights of the season thus far? I really thought that when Teresa apologized to Caroline and the family, I thought she was being very sincere about her apology, but for some reason, nobody else thought that, not even Jacqueline, but it is what it is. I thought she was being sincere, and she didn't have to apologize to y'all asses, because y'all been dogging her from the first season, I think it is, and somebody made a really good point on my first review of New Jersey. Like, they was like, they had the brothers, the little children, the Manzo children have been dogging Teresa, have been really going in on her for a long time now. Ain't nobody said two squash shits about it. But now that Teresa throw her little jabs and try to be funny and come and be a little humorous, they want to get all offended and stuff. But it is what it is. So I thought that was a great point that person made. What else? Now, I thought Teresa kind of overstepped her boundaries a little bit when she told her brother that Melissa was a gold digger. And the reason why I said she overstepped her boundaries is because that's his wife. Secondly, because they're not close like they used to be. It's not, at least not on the camera, in the front of the cameras. So, especially if you don't have that bond with that person no more, you may not want to say things about people that have a stronger bond with that person than you. So she stepped her boundaries a little bit, but at the same time, like, Joe didn't have to go to Melissa and say, hey, you know, my wife called you a gold digger. Like, why did he even have to say that? He could have handled it on the phone during the situation to Teresa, let her know, look, don't go there with my woman, you know, it is what it is, that I love her, that's the woman I want to be with. Don't say things like that about her. You know, and dropped it and didn't mention it ever again. It wouldn't even had to been, you know, nobody would have ever had to know. But of course, this is television, so they're gonna have to put the dramatics into it. That was one strike against Joe, because I was like, look, why did you tell Melissa that? Like, I know y'all have a great bond or whatever, but if you're trying to dead the drama, dead the conflict. Why would you add more to it by saying something that your sister told you negative about your wife? Like, come on now. Like, certain things everybody don't have to know. The argument between Melissa and Teresa, that was bound to happen. It's so much conflict between them, they don't really work it out, so that was bound to freaking happen. I thought it was good entertainment. I really wasn't on nobody's side at that point. It was like both sides had made good points, but I really wasn't on nobody's side because it was just stupid. Like, Joe was the cause of it. What else? Caroline is, like, once again, a complete fucking bitch this season. Like, she was beginning to be a bitch last season, but she is a complete bitch this season. Yeah, you could blame it on the menopause, but she looks unhappy. She looks depressed. She looks like something is fucking wrong with her. And I know that women go through the changes. We go through a lot of freaking changes, okay? As soon as we start having babies, we go through changes. Like, there's no excuse for you to look so damn miserable all the damn time, okay, Caroline? Anyway. What else? Jacqueline, once again, is freaking weak. She has no backbone. Like, she is so freaking scared of the Manzos. Like, you would think they are going to slit her throat and throw her in the pond with the damn fishies or something. Like, come on, Jacqueline. You can be friends with whoever you want to be friends with. Oh my goodness. Do y'all see the baby back there messing with the broom? Do y'all see that? Okay, we're gonna pause it real quick. Hold that thought. So yeah, so where was I? Oh, y'all, don't let the children go to sleep early because they wake up and they be up all night. But what was I? So yeah, Jacqueline is so freaking weak. I don't even remember where I left off, but Jacqueline is so freaking weak, and you actually can be friends with whoever you want to be friends with, Jacqueline. Like, you also was the cause of that argument between Teresa and Melissa, because all you had to do was answer Teresa's question of, did Melissa tell you what I said, or whatever the case may be, did y'all have that conversation? And that would have been it. I don't think Teresa would have stepped to Melissa, you know, and said, hey, why you going around telling my people, my friends, what I said about you? You know? So these people need to learn how to fucking stick up for what they freaking believe in. Speaking of Jacqueline, she finally got Ashley out of the freaking house. So that's wonderful. Now Ashley is somewhere with her dad, living with her dad, and her dad is sick and tired of her. And like, look, she need to come home with y'all because I'm about to put her out, okay? And that's a doggone shame. When you, everywhere you go, don't nobody want to be around you. That's a shame. So obviously the problem is you, Ashley, and not nobody else. What else? Okay, so on the last season, on this last episode that came on yesterday, they went, well, the Gorgas went with Kathy and her family to their shore house, and then the Dudices, or however they say, the Judices, they went off with the Manzos to Caroline's brother's wedding. And I just have to say this. First of all, Kathy and her family is like some party, they're like the party rockers, okay? Like, for real, they was having a really good time. And what's her face? What's the sister name? Rosie was just fucking drooling over the little cute lady that was walking around the party. And then on the other side of town, on the other side of the globe, you had other side of town, you had the Manzos at their wedding, and Caroline acted like she was about to fucking kill herself because Teresa was there. Like, Caroline, just leave. I thought you was gonna leave the show. Like, why are you even on this season? Like, you already freaking calling your daughter fat and helping your sons Joan your daughter. Like, I just don't get their relationship. I don't see how that's so funny that she's insecure about her weight. How is that funny? And why, of all people, you should understand, like, you are not bite-sized your damn self. Like, why are you letting them or allowing them to continue to talk about their sister when they know that that's the most thing that she's insecure about? And then when she gets upset, you want to hush her up like she's out of line. This shit is so fucking stupid. Like, I cannot stand the Manzos. But other than that, that's what's going on. I hope Teresa just really lay in on Caroline at the reunion or something, because Caroline is giving us so much fucking attitude for no damn reason. The woman done apologized to you. Like, get over it. Okay? Like, it was a fucking joke. Like, ha, joke. Ha. Anyway, y'all. But that's what I think about the New Jersey Housewives. I am completely on the Dudaches or the Judices side. And I love me some Teresa. So, Team Teresa. What else? Look at the baby back there. What else, y'all? Yeah, so Single Ladies was really, really good tonight. Yeah, it was really good. At first I was like, girl, you better stay with Malcolm. But then once Malcolm started tripping and talking about, oh, we've been together for 5 months and I was married to that woman and stuff like that, like, oh, hold the fuck up. Pump your brakes. You ain't gotta say nothing else. To the left, to the motherfucking left. Deuces, okay? So Single Ladies was really good and juicy. I will be checking for Love and Hip Hop when it comes on. I forgot when it starts. Hollywood Exes is going to be starting June 27th or something like that. I said that in the last video. I've been watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians, but I don't watch it like that, so I'm probably not gonna do any reviews on that. And it's the same old with them damn Kardashians. That's about it. I don't know, maybe, you know, not tomorrow maybe, but maybe the day after that I'll make a video of, you know, all the latest hot topics that's going on in, you know, around the globe with the celebs and all that good hot stuff. So that's it, y'all. This baby is up and he's party rocking in the early AM when he's supposed to be asleep. So I'm going to entertain the little Rugrat and get him to go back to sleep. And I will check you guys later. Remember, always thumbs up, press that like button, comment at the bottom, and subscribe. Alright, and I'll see y'all later. Deuces.